understand what my purpose is now.
You've known since the beginning.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 3 plunges players into a tense, dark world full of eerie environments and clever, thought-provoking puzzles. Every area encourages exploration, with hidden details that spark curiosity and reward careful observation. Character interactions are engaging, and challenges demand precise timing and strategy, making each triumph feel earned. The level design introduces inventive twists that keep players thinking and adapting. This entry expands the series with more imaginative encounters and memorable moments, keeping players fully engaged. This anime-inspired arena fighter brings the world of its source material to life through breathtaking cel-shaded graphics and thrilling gameplay. The graphic style accurately portrays the emotion and intensity of the plot, making each combat feel dynamic and dramatic. Combat is fluid, easy, and gratifying, with dazzling special techniques and dramatic endings. The adventure mode allows fans to revisit significant events, adding emotional depth to the experience. The Switch edition includes the entire package, allowing gamers to experience the action on the move. Gundam Breaker 4 is a game that allows users to create and customize their own gunpla to tackle battle difficulties. Players can participate in combat with dual weapons, deconstruct enemies, and gather their pieces. They may also create own gunpla from over 250 basic kits and personalize it with paint treatments, weathering effects, and decals. The game also has a diorama mode, which lets players build dynamic settings. Players may use their personalized gunpla in both online and single-player modes, collaborating with teammates and unlocking new powers to defeat adversaries. My Hero One's Justice 2 is an anime-inspired game in which players may build their ideal team of 40 playable characters. The game uses 3D arena combat principles, allowing players to participate in epic battles and relive memorable scenes from the anime series. Players may dominate opponents by unleashing strong oddities and executing extraordinary combinations, all while building up their plus ultra meter for deadly ultimate strikes. The game immerses players in the exciting world of My Hero Academia, allowing them to feel the thrill of being a hero or villain. In Disgaea 6 Defiance of Destiny, join Zed on an incredible quest as he overcomes the odds and confronts a god of destruction. This captivating story mixes a dark yet happy storyline with intense tactical combat, bringing novel gameplay mechanics that will engage both new and returning players. Engage in epic fights with strong special strikes and a broad roster of friends at your disposal. With configurable options such as auto, retry, and replay, players of all skill levels may enjoy the game at their own speed.
Easily be put to death.
Come, Miss Lilith Blonde.
Yes!
In this world.
GrimGrimoire OnceMore is a new take on the traditional strategy game set in the famous Silver Star Tower. The tower carries the promise of unfathomable power and knowledge, but it also hides enigmas, animals, and ancient energies. Lilith Bland must negotiate the tower's dangerous halls and rooms using her wits, daring and strong spells, while fighting nefarious forces plotting against her. As they lead her, they watch the breathtaking display of her spells, unleashing terrible strikes and discovering the mysteries beneath.
Disturbed, but don't worry. No.
World's End Club is a colorful and imaginative adventure where a group of kids embarks on a mysterious road trip across Japan after waking up in a strange underwater theme park. The mix of side-scrolling, platforming, and light puzzle solving keeps things engaging, while character interactions give the journey warmth and humor. The vibrant art direction and catchy soundtrack elevate each moment, making the story's mix of friendship, mystery, and discovery feel both fun and memorable from beginning to end. Turok 2: Seeds of Evil brings back that nostalgic late 90s action with a satisfying mix of sci-fi and prehistoric mayhem. The cerebral bore weapon remains a brutal favorite, and the level design rewards exploration with a real sense of scale. Enemies react with gruesome detail, and the ambient soundtrack sets a moody tone. It's an intense journey through twisted environments packed with inventive weapons, clever objectives, and a dark atmosphere that still holds strong after all these years. PowerSlave Exhumed is a new version of the classic console game. The game takes players on a trip through the ancient Egyptian city of Karnak, where hostile extraterrestrial forces have arrived, isolating the residents and causing mayhem. Key features include immersive first-person action, over 20 levels of non-stop gameplay, completely 3D-generated scenery, and the ability to cross dangerous bridges and submerged caverns. Players can also equip themselves with a wide range of weaponry such as hand grenades, flamethrowers, M60 machine guns, and mystical cobra staffs. Arcade spirit meets disciplined design in Prinny 2: Dawn of Operation Panties Dude, a brisk return to old-school challenge. Set in the chaotic netherworld, a lowly Prinny charges through danger on a mission tied to his demanding overlord. Movement feels sharp and exacting, with each stage testing timing and nerve. Difficulty encourages mastery rather than frustration, rewarding patience with steady progress. Branching routes, unlockable forms, and score chasing add depth, while lively music keeps momentum high. It feels complete and finely crafted.
Just so you won't fall as often, dude.
That's my line. I choose you.
In a kingdom where song shapes destiny, fairy tale charm meets quiet resolve. Rhapsody Marl Kingdom Chronicles follows Cornet, a gentle heroine who speaks with puppets and believes love can mend fate. Battles unfold at a measured pace, favoring thoughtful commands over rush tactics, and each victory feels earned through timing and care. Upgrades, recruitable allies, and tucked-away paths encourage steady return visits, while theatrical melodies and storybook visuals give each chapter warmth and identity. It remains a graceful, cohesive tale told with quiet confidence.
How's that working out?
Pretty good until this rude sword.
Yars Rising hits with sharp style and smart design, combining stealth, platforming, and a sharp techno vibe. Its retro-futuristic visuals hum with personality, while the soundtrack fuels every sneaky move and pulse-pounding jump. Boss battles are inventive, each one pushing timing and strategy without feeling unfair. Dialogue is snappy, and characters have depth without dragging the pace. A strong sense of momentum keeps things fresh, making it easy to get lost in the neon-lit tension and sleek action throughout the journey. Turok 3: Shadow of Oblivion feels like a strong return to classic shooters while modern updates make it more approachable. The remaster upgrades the visuals with sharper detail and smoother performance, breathing new life into the dark environments and intense combat. Weapon variety keeps encounters exciting, and the dual protagonists give extra depth to the campaign. Smart level design and improved controls make revisiting this game worthwhile. As a remaster, it stands as a testament to how timeless gameplay can still feel engaging today. Jet Lancer is a thrilling aerial combat game with crisp pixel art and an energetic synth soundtrack that pumps through each dogfight. The controls feel sharp and responsive, letting each maneuver snap into place with satisfying precision. Enemy patterns escalate in just the right way, demanding quick reflexes and smart movement. Between hectic missions, clever dialogue adds personality without slowing things down. A strong pick for anyone craving arcade-style action and sleek jet duels with just the right edge of challenge. ITTA is an action-packed adventure game in which players battle 18 bosses in a decaying environment. ITTA awakens to find her deceased family members and a spirit, a cat, as her companion. They must face ancient golems and terrifying beasts, pushing their physical and mental boundaries. The game is inspired by personal struggles and focuses on endurance. Players can change their combat style and use invincibility or damage multipliers as needed. The game has gorgeous pixel art graphics and a unique audio composition. The Spirit and the Mouse is an adventure game about Lila the mouse and Lumion the spirit guardian as they work together to restore harmony to their community. Lila's giving spirit and sparking powers enable her to travel the wonderful terrain of Saint-Eclair, where she meets the playful electric spirits known as Kiblins. The game takes place in a picturesque French town where players may seek hidden treasures, solve puzzles with their electricity-based skills, and aid local folks through mini-games. They assist Lumion restore his proper position in the skies. Bilkins Folly is a narrative adventure game about a child and his dog, Percy, who must traverse a complex environment. Players may use Percy's cartography talents to modify their map, allowing them to solve puzzles and discover hidden mysteries. Their friendship with Drayton allows them to earn points towards new talents and explore new regions. The game includes unique islands, enchantments for sailors, and encounters with odd locals. Players may personalize their terrain, collect marine animals, compete in treasure hunts, and play entertaining minigames. Sheepo is a fun and imaginative Metroidvania with a unique twist. There is no fighting. Instead, you go through a wonderfully hand-drawn landscape, gathering animals by copying their actions. The platforming feels smooth, with tight controls and excellent level design that makes exploring enjoyable. The eccentric characters and ambient soundtrack elevate the experience, making each discovery seem unique. It's a unique twist on the genre, providing a peaceful but fascinating experience. If you prefer exploration-based games with a dash of whimsy, Sheepo is a charming adventure worth taking. Redo is a hauntingly beautiful Metroidvania that thrives on atmosphere and minimalism. Its somber, post-apocalyptic world pulls you in with eerie silence and cryptic storytelling, rewarding exploration with chilling discoveries. Combat feels weighty and deliberate, making each encounter meaningful rather than mindless. The pixel art is stark yet stunning, perfectly complementing the bleak tone of the journey. It's a slow burn, but that's part of its charm, giving space to reflect and immerse. For fans of moody, introspective sci-fi adventures, Redo is a captivating and memorable experience. Labyrinth Legend offers a ravishing blend of puzzle solving and action that keeps players engaged from start to finish. The vibrant art style and smooth animations create an inviting atmosphere, while the level design cleverly balances challenge and fun. Controls are intuitive, making exploration and combat feel seamless. The soundtrack perfectly complements the mysterious yet playful vibe of the game. Overall, it delivers a rewarding experience for anyone who enjoys a thoughtful adventure with a touch of magic and clever twists around every corner. Adventure of Samsara draws players into a mysterious realm filled with clever puzzles, smooth combat, and striking visual depth. Every section feels thoughtfully crafted, encouraging curiosity and rewarding persistence with smart design choices and satisfying discoveries. The world has a calm yet enigmatic tone, strengthened by a soundtrack that enhances the game's emotional pull. Adventure of Samsara maintains a strong rhythm from one challenge to the next, creating a sense of steady growth and rewarding adventure that keeps attention locked throughout. Haunted House delivers a charming blend of retro-inspired gameplay and modern roguelite elements. The spooky cartoon art style sets a fun, eerie tone that feels perfect for casual runs through its randomly generated rooms. Combat is light but engaging, with stealth and puzzle solving giving it nice variety. Unlocking new characters and upgrades keeps things fresh, and the atmosphere is surprisingly cozy despite the haunted theme. It's not overly challenging, making it great for short, relaxing play sessions. A delightful throwback that captures the spirit of classic adventure games. Players must use bright phrases, colors, shapes, and sounds to repel waves of oncoming attackers. If the enemy breaks your defenses, you must engage in close quarters battle to drive them back. The game is loaded with Minter's typical comedy, trippy imagery, and a passion for creating games that are a delight to play. Key elements include arcade excitement, 50 distinct levels and accessibility settings for individuals who are sensitive to flashing lights or want a more relaxing experience. Players must gather ammo for precise shots, preserve their combination, and protect their rings or life force. Conquistadorio is a charming blend of strategy and adventure with a quirky, offbeat personality that keeps things fresh. The pixel art style is colorful and detailed, making every new land you explore feel alive. Its turn-based mechanics are simple to learn yet offer enough depth to stay engaging for hours. The humor is dry and unexpected, giving the whole experience a unique flavor. Whether you're negotiating with eccentric locals or navigating unpredictable events, the game keeps you hooked with its unpredictable charm and satisfying sense of progression. Shalnor Silverwind Saga is a standout RPG with a gripping story that keeps players invested through each chapter. Combat is satisfying, featuring a wide range of skills and strategies that encourage experimentation and clever planning. The world is vast, with diverse regions to explore and memorable characters who add depth to the narrative. Side quests are meaningful and rewarding, giving extra layers to the journey. Every element works together to create a game that is both engaging and memorable, making it hard to put down. Days of Doom is a tactical RPG roguelite that challenges players to find sanctuary, a ray of hope in an otherwise chaotic world. Players must assemble a motley crew of heroes to defend their expanding village and battle their way ahead. The game has 8 character classes with distinct powers, a dozen foes, over 50 randomly occurring events, and over 70 objects and runes to gather. The odds against players may appear overwhelming, but clever use of heroes' skills, including upgrading and adding new abilities along the journey, might aid. Islets is a refreshing puzzle game that quickly captures attention with its unique mechanics and relaxing vibe. The calming soundtrack pairs well with the smooth gameplay, making it easy to get lost in solving its intricate challenges. Each level is thoughtfully designed, encouraging players to think creatively while enjoying a stress-free environment. The visual style is simple yet engaging, keeping focus on clever puzzle solving without distractions. It's a rewarding journey for those who appreciate thoughtful puzzles.
Putting into the dark hour. Why struggle again?
Beneath a quiet modern skyline, midnight reveals a hidden hour few can face. In Persona 3 Reload, a reserved transfer student awakens the power to summon personas and confront the dark hour. By day, careful choices strengthen bonds and discipline. By night, Tartarus tests resolve through measured, tactical battles that reward timing and foresight. Relationships influence combat potential and unlock meaningful growth. Striking visuals and a confident soundtrack add gravity to each decision, shaping a rich, cohesive tale that lingers long after the final ascent.
Let's go.